One of the concerns that people have about training a dog online is how do you train a dog online? Because the idea of taking a dog to a field or a class in a village hall is really ingrained in people's psyche. Now, this is a very common way to train a dog, the going to the village hall, etc. But it's common because that's all we could do. That was all that was available to us until the invention of social media. So why is training a dog online more successful than taking them to a puppy class? And the answer is arousal. Because when you take, especially for a small dog like a Chihuahua, when you take them to a class, their arousal level is going to go right up. They're going to be very excited. They're either going to be anxious or they're going to be super excited about all the goings on. Chances are that Chihuahuas being Chihuahuas, that they're going to be more anxious because they're going to find the environment quite overwhelming. Now, here's the thing. When a dog is in a high state of arousal, their thinking brain or the prefrontal cortex kind of shuts off and leaves everything to the amygdala, puts the dog into flight or flight state of mind. When a dog is in this state of mind, they cannot learn. They cannot think straight because the thinking part of the brain is shut down. And this is why so often you find when you take your dog to puppy classes, what they learn there, they are completely incapable of repeating when they're actually out in the environment. Sometimes for chihuahuas, they find it so overwhelming that they will drop into avoidance. Now, avoidance is the barking, lunging, spinning on the lead, teeth out kind of behavior that you see. Or they might go completely the other way and they might shut down, which is like the stiff body language, tail tucked under. Either of those states means that your dog is not going to be in a position to learn. The benefit of training a dog online is because I'm not training your dog, I'm training you. I'm teaching you how to work with your dog, what you need to do in order to grow a calm, confident puppy. You are working at home where your dog is relaxed. You can control the environment so you don't have incoming dogs overexcited, running up to your dog, getting in their space and getting in their face. So you can control the environment and you can stretch the environment as your Chihuahua's abilities grow rather than putting them into a huge, overwhelming environment right from the word go. So the onset of being able to train your dog online is huge for dogs that are reactive and for dogs that struggle with anxiety and find the environment overwhelming. This was a question that came in, so I hope that's helpful. And if you've got any more questions about the Chihuahua Success Puppy Path, then please DM me or put them in the comments below.